Loving these XY Evos and still shocked at the price, frankly. And I really don't think you'll last. Remember that dude bought 6 packs yesterday and got the Zard? He went so deep, and then he said, at the end of the stream, he said, let me buy a little more, even though I had already said no more orders, and I said, I'm going to wrap up, and I said, all right. You know, I gave in, and his next round had the Charizard. It was an amazing ending. These cards are looking pretty clean. I like the centering. Oh, nice. Mega Pidgeot Full Art. Awesome, dude. That's a hit. If I was going to pick a set to open right now, I think this set would be pretty high on my list. 15 XY Evolutions. Oh my god. James said now's the time to strike. The iron is hot. Good luck. Hopefully a Charizard in there. We'll find out. Oh my gosh, Raichu. I know. It's a really cool pull. I love this set. Mewtwo EX. Zapdos. All right, so far so good. You got Zapdos and Raichu reverse hollows to show up. There's Hitmonchan as well. He's also one of the rares. Come on, Charizard. Ooh, Nidoking. Nice. You're getting a lot of the rare reverse hollows. Psychic Energy. Oh, we got about 4 left. Come on, Charizard. Oh, nice. You did hit a Charizard. Charizard EX. Swear to God, him by himself probably goes for like 200 if I had to guess. And we're wrapping up with Switch. Luckily, you did pull one of the Charizards. You also got a number of the reverse hollow rares. So you got 1 Imakuni and 1 Flying Pikachu for the secret rares. Pretty good. When I would open up a box of these, I feel like there would be maybe 2 to 4 secret rares per box. You got 15 packs and 2 secret rares. That's pretty good. So these are all gradable as well, by the way. But I would start with these because they're going to be a little more valuable at least. The Flying Pikachu and the Charizard definitely will be the most valuable. And then any of these rare reverse hollows are pretty strong too. These would be like the chase pulls in the old base set. Why is it the XY Evolutions almost never let you down? The pulls are always good, basically. I mean, if you open enough of them, like if you just open one, sure, you might pull like Weedle reverse hollow. But if you open like 10 of them, you're always going to get some really... I mean, look, this whole pile's gradable. That's much higher than the number of gradable cards you're going to pull out of some of the like Sun and Moon regular modern sets. XY Evo is awesome. What does a box of Evo go for? I don't know, about $1,000. A little less, a little more. Brock's Grit. Brock's Grit again. Double the Simps. Brock, go away. That's right. Ooh, here's a great pull. This is the Charmander reverse hollow. That's going to be a big hitter. Rattata. Oh no, you might be having a cold streak here. No Charizard so far. Last pack. Caterpie. No big redeeming Charizard pull, but let's see if we can find anything else in here. Mr. No secret rares either. That was a tough round, I think. Caterpie, Rattata, Water, Fighter, Vulpix, Brock's Grit, 1 rare Magneton, but his Magneton, and Metapod. Yeah, it's kind of a tough round. It could have gone the other way, so fair's fair. Colton could have sniped the heck out of a Charizard in the previous 10 packs. And the reason that's significant to think about is because James O'Brien was already over here minesweeping. So when you're over minesweeping, clearing out everything and not pulling the base set Charizard, and then, you know, somebody else pops in to go, all right, well, time to snipe that Charizard. You know, if he doesn't pull the Charizard, I say it's fair, you know what I mean? But hopefully these next 10 packs pull your Charizard. I always wish the next person good luck. Ooh, that's a big hit. All right. So I consider the Mew to be like the Charizard. It's one of the biggest hits in the set. Very popular. Okay, let's take a real look at this Mew. Love in the front. You might have a chance of a 10 on that. Yeah, so that would be a card you send out to grade, and if you get lucky, it comes back 10. And I bet he goes for like, what do you guys think this goes for? I bet it's close to $400, $500 at least. You think it's 400? I bet it's 400. Okay, and there it is, James. Wow, that's some crazy luck, James, because people were jumping all over these packs looking for the Charizard. You happen to pick it up after all. Look at that. Crazy. I had lost hope, says James. I know, James. It's always that last round, isn't it, you know? It's pretty nice when you open like 1 pack and snipe a Zard, though, huh? John Lomas says, cut an Evo. All right. He said cut an Evo. 1, 2, 3. John Lohman, cut an Evo, he says. Cut an Evo, it'll be fun. Time for the cut. Cut, cut, cut. Could be Charizard. Oh my god. It's Holo Charizard. John Lohman, you just snipped the Holo Charizard. That's it, man. What are you doing, man? Cutting the Holo Charizard. But why? John, you only had to buy it. Out of control, guys. You're out of control. Mr. O'Brien went so deep, and both Charizards were right there. That's why we had such a cold spell. Both Charizards were right there. John Lohman. I don't know. And not to mention Reverse Holo Nidoking. That's not valueless. Imagine if it looked like it had a shot at a perfect 10, man. Out of control. Don't even sleeve it. It was bound to happen one day. Pre-grade. So it has a little print line right here, but it's pretty well centered. Tiny white dot corners. Might have been a 9 or an 8. I guess if you're being conservative, probably 8. Mister, these guys are like spending $280 trying to pick up that Charizard, and you're like, go ahead and cut it in half. He can't keep getting away with it. That's right. All right, Chris, let's see if we can pull you a Charizard that hasn't been snipped in half. We got Buizel. More like a Buizel of the Charizards.